Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Toe Tags Metal Reviews, and today we're going to react to the new song from Cattle Decapitation. This song is called We Eat Our Young. It is off their newly announced album Terracite, which is coming out May 12th. These guys are awesome. Their last album, especially awesome, Death Atlas. I don't think it got 2 toe tags, but I know it got a toe tag from me because I love that album. These guys have really evolved from everyone sucks and it's really gory to the human race is destroying this planet. That's kind of what they really lead into over the past few albums.
Pretty neat. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's interesting. This band really has their own sound. When it comes to technical death metal like this, I feel like it's difficult for bands to really narrow down a sound that's unique.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, other bands do it too, but I feel like these guys have a really unique, cool sound, especially because of the vocals.
Yeah, I was about to say Travis Ryan's voice is really unlike anyone else's.
Exactly, and it really adds a nice chef's kiss to the band. And then you got everything else behind it, which is all awesome as well. So, is this our first time doing a Cattle Decap video? No, it isn't. Have we done Cattle Decap video before?
We did bring back the plague.
Right.
That had all the COVID stuff, which was pretty funny.
Right, yeah, because didn't they record it from their houses or something? It was all just clips of a bunch of people.
Clips of people fighting over toilet paper and stuff.
Yeah.
So let's check this one out. Travis Ryan going lower more than I thought he would.
Shaped guitar body.
Looks like he was just hungry.
Yeah, taking bites out of it. that double bass turn back up again, turn back on again during the fade out there.
It's a long fade out.
Cattle Decapitation being Cattle Decapitation.
Yeah, and I don't want to say it's to a fault, but it's like the song didn't really feel like anything super special, but it still felt good. It's still Cattle being Cattle. It's just, I felt like with songs from Death Atlas, they really, put stuff in there that really stood out like early on in terms of listening.
Yeah.
This was like, okay, pretty straightforward for this band. Still good. The video is just them playing. Like the lighting made me feel like it was a live video, but it wasn't.
I had the exact same thought. It felt like, what he just said. It felt like it was some live footage, but it really didn't. It didn't seem like it was.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have seen a crowd.
Yeah. But either way, whatever. It is what it is. I thought the song was fine. I didn't love it. I feel like it's, again, one of those songs with multiple listens. It'll kind of grow on you. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, anyway. The vocals were good, but he didn't do his I don't know. I guess you can call it the clean for whatever's sake. He didn't do any of that, which kind of is like the draw for me in this band. Like at the beginning, I was talking about how they have that unique sound. It's because of that.
It's got that kind of clean gremlin kind of voice.
Whatever you want to call it. I just call it as clean. It's not exactly a clean vocal, but in a way it is. But that is kind of like my draw to this band. He doesn't do it all the time, and that's fine. I like things in doses. But when you're putting out your first single for an upcoming album, I feel like that's when you got to show your diversity and show your range for people that are going to be like, possibly, I'm interested in this now. That didn't happen, but that's not really a fault of the band or the song. It's more like a personal pickiness on my part.
And this is just a snapshot of what there is to come on the album. Like the rest of the album could sound completely different to this. This band does a really good job at creating contour with their music, especially for the style that they do, which is part of why they're so great. Yeah. So this could definitely be like a kick-ass song when combined with the other tracks on the album.
Yeah, placement on the album is always important too, as we always say. So, especially with that long fade out, that's interesting to see where the placement on the album is going to fit in with that long fade out, because you don't know what's coming on after that.
Yeah.
Right? Unless this is the last song on the album, which is probably unheard of to hear a last track as a first single. But to have something, what's going to follow up this with that long fade out? It could be anything. It could be anything.
Anyway, guys, that's all we got for you today. Remember to like this video if you liked it, and tell us in the comments below, what do you think of this album? Are you hyped for May 12th? That is when Terracite releases. And subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm TV Fish.
And I'm by myself.
And keep the horns up.